And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And you know for that matchup with New York, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And David Aldridge is standing by for our pregame report. David, good evening.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, and they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Malik Monk out there with Jordan. Now, here's Ball. Levine gets the bucket.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Passes it to Monk. Back to Westbrook. Kicks it to Monk. And the pass to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Levine's shot is off. About a minute played so far here in the first. Monk, the pass to Jordan. And he lays it straight in.
And DeAndre has really beefed up his body over the years, remaining ready for whatever the defense throws his way.
Left side, DeRozan. Levine wide open. Again, Levine missing. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Now, Ball. After Westbrook's missed 3. For 3, Levine gets the 3-pointer to fall. Levine's got 6.
If history is any indicator, more often than not, Levine's going to take this shot. It's what he's built to do. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Levine up top. He's guarded by Davis. That one good for 2. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Ball against Westbrook. LeBron James on the wing. Good work there as it goes.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Now we have a moment to see the best rebounding teams in the league. In 3rd, the Lakers.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Davis. And that one is good.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. Levine passes the ball. With the floater, and it's good on the way in.
You don't need to get all the way to the rim if you have the floater game. Ball showing the versatility.
To the paint, it's stolen by Vucevic. Levine for three, and the Bulls another three.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to LeBron from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. LeBron's got 5 points so far. Outside, Ball. DeRozan finds Levine. And the three off target. LA has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Davis. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
DeRozan against James. Here's Levine. He's got 11 over Monk. Again, Levine missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
James against Ball over LeBron. And again, no good by Chicago.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish. The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Williams kicks the ball. A 3 ball. A rebound by the Lakers. Outside Westbrook. The dish to Jordan. And it's good. 2 points. 6 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Howard's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Russell Westbrook.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And Vucevic kicks the ball. DeRozan passes to Levine. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. LeBron outside. Outside Westbrook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And then Monk with the dunk.
They're still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
DeRozan against Howard. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Now Vucevic. The tray. It's hauled in by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 7. Over DeRozan. They grab their own miss. And Howard with the stuff.
And really, there's no reason why Howard can't at least be boxed out. When he comes up with these rebounds, it's night-night for the defense.
Now, here's Ball. His last outing, he had 8 points. Back to DeRozan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
First free throw is good.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Malik Monk. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the Bulls pick up 2. Right side, Rondo. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Vucevic. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Rondo. DeRozan, that's good. Now it's just a 3-point Laker lead.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Westbrook passes to Horton Tucker. Passes to Westbrook. Outside for Rondo. Clock at 4. From about 19 feet. That one off the back iron and out.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
DeRozan. That doesn't go either for DeRozan. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. White against Howard. The kick out to Westbrook. Howard against White. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Jones. He's putting up 6 points a night, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
What I love is he heats up quick because when you're on the second unit, you have no time to mess around.
DeRozan dishes to White. And there's the pass to Caruso. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Dwight Howard.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
And the first one at the line is good. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. So he gets them both. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Rondo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the middle to stop the drought, and Howard with the stuff.
Really like watching Rondo go to work in the screen and roll. A genius who can thread the needle.
And here's DeRozan. Outside, Jones. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Here's DeRozan. Buries it down low. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
Rondo passes to Horton Tucker. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bradley. Makes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Never the biggest guy on the floor, but Bradley relies on his length and athleticism in traffic.
Chicago calls timeout. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Chicago. So far, they've got the 4th best record in the conference.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they've had a nice run here to start the season. Up there near the top of the standings and looking like they're comfortable.
More than comfortable. They look dangerous. This isn't a team that's going away anytime soon. Trust me on that.
Now here's White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Vucevic. White wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
Rondo kicks to Howard. Bradley against White. High post try. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Lakers lead by 3. White against Bradley. White the pass to Caruso. Dishes to DeRozan. And he gets it to go.
Nice release from DeMar DeRozan. He can make that shot if he gets a good look.
Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Rondo with it. Pass to Bradley. Inside. Here's Howard. That one no good. And the Bulls going the other way now.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Caruso kicks to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's White. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. White's got his 2nd basket of the night.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's still early, but LeBron James expressed confidence in his team's performance.
So, You know, we had some, you know, just early getting back into the flow of things, which every team in the NBA goes through that. But, you know, what coaches asked us to do, we've done it. We've done it at a high level, and I think everyone is coming in great shape. Guys look good. They're performing well.
Greg, we know getting off to a strong start is important when it comes to seeding.
Yeah, I mean, the regular season is a marathon, but still, getting out of the gates well can make a difference.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then it's Troy Brown. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Caruso in at point. The Bulls leading by 3. It's Jones on the way. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Anthony.
One of the more instinctive passers over the last decade. Rondo quickly locates the open man.
Outside DeRozan. Down low. Jones in the post, guarded by Bradley. And the shot goes in. Jones has got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Bradley. Anthony with it. DeRozan defending. Tries it from 19. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Anthony's got 6 points.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
DeRozan dishes to Brown. The pass to Caruso. Throws it up high. It's tipped. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the wing. Rondo looking over the floor. 4 on the clock. To the inside, unloads from 13, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Rondo. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Some changes for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Anthony. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker. And it's Malik Monk in for Rajon Rondo. Then for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for DeRozan. Zach LaVine comes in for Jones. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Bradley passes to Jordan. Bradley against Ball. Dives for it and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for DeAndre Jordan. Averaging about 7 points, 7 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Bradley. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Ball with it, now guarded by Monk. Ball dishes to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
The 3 from LeBron hits it from 3-point range. James has got 8 points.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
Williams passes to Levine. Over Westbrook. That's short off the rim.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
James finds Davis. Shoots over Ball. Again, Los Angeles.
Just taking what he sees. I like how AD keeps things simple on the offensive end.
Levine looking around. The 3. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Levine. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second 3-pointer of the game.
James kicks to Monk. Outside Westbrook. Monk, the pass to Davis. On the wing, Monk. He's covered by Brown. Fires from the wing. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Bulls. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. And it's blocked by Jordan. Pass to Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. Back to Davis. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a sitter who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Chicago's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And stolen by LeBron. And they double up James. Good D by Williams. Chicago has gone to the 3-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Ball, the bounce pass. From 12 feet out, Vucevic with the bucket.
And with the ability to step out and make shots, bigs like Vucevic have a lot of value in today's NBA.
Westbrook dishes to LeBron. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. Los Angeles making a switch here. Howard's checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. Green, he's checked in for Brown. Free throw good, LeBron.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
Left side, Levine. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
LeBron passes to Davis. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And here is Los Angeles now. Levine with it, now guarded by Monk. This one for three, and it's Levine that time on the assist by Ball. Now it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Monk kicks to LeBron. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Fires the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Levine passes to Vucevic. Over Howard. Off the left rim and out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
To the middle. James finds Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 10 points for Anthony Davis.
LeBron James.
Chicago's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Ball dishes to Green. Passes it to Levine. Back to Green. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Westbrook passes to James. Now Monk. Back to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
It doesn't take much for LeBron to get going, which is what makes him so intimidating.
Outside Levine. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by James. Howard in the post. He's against Williams. Here's Levine, and Davis sends it back.
The combination of agility and reach makes AD a lethal defender, capable of sending shots back from anywhere.
Now the pass to LeBron. Shoots from 8, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
At the elbow, it's Levine. It's stolen by Monk. Fires for 3, and it's LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Los Angeles. Outside, Green. Back to Ball. .141 left in the first half. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. Ball against Westbrook. Pass to Monk. Back to Davis. He kicks to Monk. 6 to shoot. Over Green. And James with the basket on the assist by Howard. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Howard. Horton Tucker comes in for Anthony Davis. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Monk. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Lonzo Ball.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
James in the post. He's guarded by Williams. And Anthony gets it to go.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide-open teammates.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Levine double team. Here's White. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Rondo. Anthony with it. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 4 assists now tonight.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening with physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Lakers leading by 8. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Jordan is out there with Malik Monk. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Williams. Launches a 3. It's good from long range.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Westbrook kicks to Monk. Passes it to James. Back to Monk. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Outside, Levine. The pass to Vucevic. Over LeBron. Here's Williams, and it's blocked by Jordan.
Can't be careless with DeAndre is around. He slaps shots back with some real authority.
Levine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that. Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Taken away by Williams. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Davis drives in, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. Bulls trail by 13. Here's Ball. 8 points for him. Levine dishes the ball. Pass to Vucevic. Knocked away. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Inside, Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Levine. Williams. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Ball finds Vucevic. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Levine's shot is off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it? His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Will it go? The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
LeBron outside. Now, here's Monk. Guarded by Levine. Monk, the pass to James. And they double up James. Now, here's Monk. He's got 7. Back to Davis. LeBron outside. Three-pointer. No good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Jones kicks the ball. Outside, Levine. Passes to DeRozan with the shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's the triple. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Ball against Westbrook. Down low. Here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 12.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
James finds Monk. And here is Davis. And the basket is good. 18 points for him.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Bulls trail by 18. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Inside. Stolen by Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
When DeAndre gets the rock close to the rim, the defense pretty much has no choice but to foul him. Just a big, long, and athletic center.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
That free throw, no good.
Much like Marc Gasol, DeAndre was drafted as an unpolished second-round pick. Now one of the more impactful centers around.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Malik Monk. Chicago also making some changes. Brown is checked in for Vucevic. White comes in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. And he sinks the second. Bulls trail by 19. Here's Caruso. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Stolen by Westbrook. And here is Anthony. Tipped away. Rondo kicks to Westbrook. Back to Rondo. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
We see the value of increasing your range. DeRozan can find more space inside now because of it.
Westbrook finds Anthony. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Caruso, the pass to Brown. Here's DeRozan. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
He's on a roll. Can't let DeRozan get into rhythm. He will torch you all night.
And Kobe White in the open floor is a blur. Great burst with the ball.
He can fly right by his defenders. He knows when to turn the Jets on, GA. Very big part of his offensive production.
Here's DeRozan. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Rondo against DeRozan. Rondo with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And it's White missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Russell Westbrook.
Well, with how great DeMar DeRozan is at scoring, you know he's going to get to the line a few times every game.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
The 9th pick in 2009, DeRozan was part of a great draft class. Griffin, Harden, and Curry, all included.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Howard comes in for Jordan. And it's Avery Bradley in for Russell Westbrook. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. Both free throws good from DeRozan. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. The pass to Bradley. To the inside. Here's Anthony. Not enough on that one as it misses. Bulls trail by 17. Here's Caruso. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Howard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Anthony, and the shot goes in. Anthony's got 16.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Now DeRozan. He's got 18. They get the rebound. Brown. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Brown's got his first bucket of the night.
Muscle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Bradley, that's for 2. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got his third assist on the night.
This is where Avery Bradley's most effective, getting his points within the flow of the offense.
Here's White. There's the drive. The teardrop falls in. He's got 6.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
DeRozan against Rondo. To the paint. Here's Anthony. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
White dishes to DeRozan. Kicks it to Williams. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Anthony. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's White on the wing. DeRozan passes to Williams. Here's Caruso. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on Dwight Howard. For Chicago, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And the Bulls making a change here. Green's checked in. And that one misses. Lakers leading by 16. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Back to Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Caruso, the pass to Brown. Green against Bradley. Green kicks to Caruso. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Rondo. Inside. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Brown out there with Williams. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Green. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. Rondo on top. Anthony trying to get open. Rondo gets the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
DeRozan against Howard. DeRozan passes to Green. Caruso looking for an opening. Got a piece of it. Rondo with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Bradley can't get it to go. And Chicago shooting in this game 45%. Williams kicks to Caruso. Back to Williams. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Rajon Rondo. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's LeBron. Bradley, no one around him. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Now, here's Vucevic. Monk defending. They get a hand on it, and stolen by LeBron. To the middle. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 20.
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Green deciding where to go with it. He dishes it to Brown. Pass to Caruso. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Bradley passes to Monk. Now here's Bradley. Now here's LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Davis kicks to Bradley. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Bradley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great pass. We talk about AD's guard-like skills. That includes his floor vision.
Outside, Green. Pass to Brown. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the arm.
And Steve, when you look at your 2003 Spurs championship team, it's not considered a super team, but that roster was stacked for sure.
Kevin, it was stacked with players understanding their roles and starring in their roles. There was just a lot of talent from top to bottom. We pushed each other to be better every day.
Lakers leading by 22. James outside. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Vucevic. Outside for Thomas. Back to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Over Davis. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers going the other way now.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Back to Bazemore. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Bazemore has dramatically improved at the line since he came into the league. A big plus for his team.
No good on that one. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their career. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis.
He's off on the first.
A proven champion. For Anthony Davis, it's about winning as many titles as he can.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Chicago also making a switch. Dosumu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And he ends up missing both free throws. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Nunn passes to James, and they double up LeBron. Bazemore on the wing, and it's Jordan to top the key. LeBron outside. And here's Bazemore. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball against Nunn. It's stolen by Davis. Here we go, one-on-one. From deep. LeBron, no good.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Jones in the post. He's against Jordan. And Vucevic kicks the ball. From the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Jones, the pass to Dosunmu. Ball against Nunn. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That is his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Monk comes in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Kendrick Nunn. And Chicago also making a switch. White's checked in. Outside, ball. The kick out to Williams. 3 on the clock. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And they'll get another chance. And it's put back in by Vucevic.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Monk, the pass to Jordan. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
There's the lob to the hoop, and Jones with the stuff.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Ball against Westbrook. On the wing, James. LeBron is doubled. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by James.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
You know, in a 7-footer that can play the entire court, Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. DeRozan comes in for Jones. And Zach LaVine subbed in for Kobe White. And both free throws good for Vucevic. Smitty, last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
DeRozan finds Ball, and here's LaVine. From downtown, and Westbrook pulls it down.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside, Davis. Down low. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed. But 80s, one who can still do it.
Vucevic dishes to LaVine. The putback, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Monk with the ball. And they double up LeBron. Monk kicks to LeBron. Outside Westbrook. Back to James. Shoots the 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists now tonight.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
DeRozan against James. LaVine inside the three-point line. Jump shot is good that time.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And that's 11 points for Russell Westbrook.
And I think the contact helps Westbrook. I mean, so competitive. This guy invites that bump.
From 18 feet away, he squares up and sinks it. DeRozan's got 20.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Ball against Westbrook. LeBron is doubled. Jordan inside, guarded by LaVine. Jordan's shot is off.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And DeRozan, here we go. 2 points, that one goes. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Look at the way DeMar just shrugged off the foul and still finished the play. Incredible.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
For LeBron.
Woo! he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Davis finds James, and they double up James. Jordan against Vucevic. The jump hook, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Davis.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Outside, Levine. Over Monk. And it's blocked by Jordan. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. You know, what we were supposed to do, we came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you next time.